1, this is the image you have been drawn to. So let's get into your message. So the topic for today is God's revelation. God wants to reveal something that is hidden from you. Okay, maybe this reading will bring you a comfort, relief, or maybe some clarity. Okay, I have that intention as well. So let's see what God wants to reveal to you. Group number 1. One thing I was being shown was like 4 pillars. So something to do with your stability. And 4 pillars remind me of 4 of Wands energy. So 4 of Wands is something to do with stability, security, celebration as well. So yes, I feel like everything will be stable. Yeah, everything will work out, I'm getting here. And you are going to cross those bridges. You're going to pass something that is also there. So yeah, that's what I'm being shown here. Yeah, I'm being shown like a place where there is a bridge, and after we cross the bridge we reach a temple. Like that's what being shown to me as well. Maybe that means something to you. And I'm being shown like a long drive where there are trees on both sides, and someone is going on a long drive. They're enjoying their long drive. So that kind of energy is there, where yes, there is enjoyment, there is fulfillment, there is fun, there is happiness around you. And here one more thing you need to know about is your own strength, how much of a good leader you are. You persevere, you're so determined, and you're unique. So embrace your uniqueness. Don't doubt yourself. That is also something God wants you to know. Okay, I'm being shown dolphins as well. So there is something that you will be celebrating. There is something that you will be having fun with. Okay, you will be enjoying something. You will be happy about something. So there is a lot of joyfulness coming your way. So keep your thoughts very positive. I'm being told like this law of attraction thing. Yes, law of attraction. And you know what I'm getting is like the story of the Naval Gorard when he wanted to go to Barbados. I'm so sorry about the place name. I'm not sure. Barbados, something like that. And he consulted with his teacher Abdullah, yeah, and he's like, I want to go back home, but there is no money. Then he's like, yes, you are going to go back home. It's a ship, I think, and you will be going first class. So yeah, he starts imagining, he sees himself in Barbados. I'm so sorry for that if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but the place he wants to go. And he gets a ticket, like 3rd class ticket, but then he says to his teacher, like, I got the 3rd class ticket. And what Abdullah does is like, you are not going on 3rd class, you're going 1st class, and he just closes the door on him. And then eventually someone cancels the ticket and he gets the 1st class. So yeah, so something like that story I'm being shown here. So maybe spirit wants to give a message here. Whatever you feel as is possible. Anything is possible. So yeah, so have those positive thoughts. That's what you need to continue. You don't need to get into those negative thoughts. That's very important. So law of attraction is working in your favor, and I'm seeing you as a bold person, very beautiful, energetic person. So have that belief in yourself. That's very important at this time. Okay, I feel like one of the things God wants you to know is like, you're so magnetic, you're so authentic, you're a very good person. Your heart is very kind. So yeah, don't let this world take that away from you or something like that. Okay, yeah, so let's see what God wants to reveal to you at this time. What's coming from you? Okay, so yeah, there is definitely look, we have like football and cycling. You know, these two are the tasks that requires a lot of energy, isn't it? We need to put our energy. When we are playing football, we have to give a lot of energy. When we are riding a bicycles, you know, you have to work, right? And sometimes the same amount of work happens when we are overthinking. It's so much of energy we are giving out when we are overthinking, isn't it? So it's very, very important to calm your mind. I would really recommend you to calm your mind. Maybe listen to some sort of affirmations. If your mind is a little bit in a chaotic place at this time, you need to You need to calm down, you need to release. There is nothing to worry about. That's what God wants you to know. You need to purify your thoughts with this rose here. You need to purify your thoughts, and you need to focus on the things that you want to see. Sometimes we focus on things that we don't want to see, isn't it? So if you are if you want to invite more money into your life, rather than focusing on the abundance, if you're focusing on the lack, that you're doing the opposite, right? So this is something God wants you to know. So when you're riding a bicycle, you're giving a lot of energy. Like that same energy you will be giving out when you're thinking in negative way, right? You're giving so much energy away from you that you can use it to your advantage, right? So it's very important. And I feel like with these two charms, things are going to move forward. Things are going to move forward. So give your attention and energy in the right place. Let it grow here. So your heart has a desire, right? You have a desire. You want something. This group wants something, yet you're doubting it. And somehow, somewhere, you are clouding yourself with a lot of negativity. And God is telling you, you don't have to worry about it. Only the thing that you need to do is to let go of that negativity. You can use meditation, you can use affirmation, whatever works for you, use that. But let go of those negative thinking. It is not going to do anything good, right? The negative thinking, what will happen? It is going to create more doubt in you, and it is going to create more delay as well. So that's something I'm getting here. And I really feel like there is nothing to worry about. If there is a situation that you're worrying about, there is nothing to worry about. There is this new direction that is going to be shown to you guys. Your heart will be full and happy. So keep your heart pure. Keep your heart pure, okay? So that's very important. Things are definitely going to move forward with this. These two charms, the cycle and the I love football, the energy is gaining momentum. Things are going to move forward. So give your energy to the things that you want to see in your life. Don't give energy and attention to the things that you don't want to see in your life. So that's something God wants you to know at this time, okay? So let's see what else. I'm going to start with the angel cards here. So maybe let's see a number that comes to you. Let's see. Group number 1. What is the message here? We have number 8. I am successful. So are you worried about some form of success? Are you worried about that? So you don't have to be worried. You are going to be successful in this thing. Whatever endeavor you want success, you will be successful in it. So that's why you need to focus more on success. What makes you happy, do more of that, okay? So if you are doubting right now, just get out and breathe some fresh air, talk to a person who loves you, take your dog out, connect with your cat, but don't engage in those negative conversations with yourself. Don't engage in this negative gossip that you are focusing on within your own heart, right? That's what you need to release. If you want to engage in conversation, engage in successful conversations with yourself, okay? So that's very important at this time, okay? So your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. Be representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. Actually, do you know that you can create anything that you want? The only thing that has stopped you from creating the unthinkable is your own thinking. I really feel like somehow, somewhere you have limited yourself. You're meant for success. You're meant to achieve anything. But the limitation that you pose on yourself, you somehow limit yourself. Like, I can do this much only. I'm this much capable only. That has stopped you so much. All your life that has stopped. And I feel like you're coming out of that. And here God is telling you, you can achieve anything you want if you set your mind and you give your complete attention to it and you dedicate to it. You will win. No one can stop that. No one. Okay, so yes, you're meant for success. You're successful. Remember that. Success is there. So that's what it is. So let's see what the tarot has to add. What God wants you to know, what's hidden from you, what you need to know right now. God's revelation. So the first card, the sun. Oh my god, look, the sun. This is something like, again, this is a situation where you want happiness. A situation is there, like you don't know the outcome at this time. Maybe you have to wait for the outcome or something like that. You're waiting for the results, and and when you know the wait time, either we can wait in fear or we can wait with a lot of faith, patience. So I'll give an example of a person who is in a queue, right? And they are standing there and they are like irritated. They have to wait that time. But if they're waiting with like fun, or maybe they're just listening to song, or they're just enjoying the time, yeah, it's good now. That's what you need to do. Don't become miserable while waiting. So that's very important here. So again, it's like you need to enjoy the journey. Just don't be focused on the destination. So patience is right now very important. The sun coming here is the confirmation, like this is a very happy outcome. Whatever you want is going to come to you. So while you're waiting, please don't get worried, don't get anxious, and believe that this is for you. This is meant for you, and what is meant for you, you will not miss it. So that approach is very much needed at this time. For you to reach your sun, for you to reach your success, this approach is very much important. And yes, if you are in this approach, if you believe that you will win, you are going to win. So don't focus on losing, focus on winning, focus on the abundance, not on the lack here. Yes, this is the temperance. you guys, maybe you need to have a ritual where you're praying. And I have always talked about praying. How you pray is very important. During our childhood, we have seen our parents, whenever something bad happens, they are like, oh God, please help us. And if they're praying for someone who is in hospital, they will see them in hospital, they will see them struggling, and then they will pray, please help us. We shouldn't do that. If you are praying for health, you need to see yourself in health. If you're praying for success, you should see yourself in success. You cannot see yourself in lack and hope success. That's where the temperance is coming. You got to have that faith and belief in universe. Do you have that? Look, we have two major arcana cards here, the sun and the temperance. God wants to give to you this thing. The universe is ready to deliver this package, this successful outcome, whatever you're looking for. But meanwhile, while you're waiting, if you are irritated, if you're impatient, if you're making your life difficult by thinking all those things, then it is going to create more delays. So here God is telling you, this is the time to learn this new thing. This is the new thing that you have to learn to calm yourself, to calm your mind. Okay, and you can do it. You can do this thing. Many times in life you have limited yourself that I can't do this thing, I'm like this only. It's time to stop telling those excuses to yourself and start changing the things about yourself. What do you need to change? Maybe write certain things that you need to change in your life. What are the habits that you need to change? If you're someone who overanalyze, overthink, maybe that is what you need to focus on and change. Change. You can start slowly. Yeah, don't try to do everything together. Maybe if you're not able to do it by yourself, consult someone who can help you with it, right? So here with this temperance, you've got to have a very, very calm mind. That's very important at this time. Okay, very calm mind. You will have to have that faith, and when you feel like your faith is not enough, call upon God and help him. Ask for help, right? Ask for help from him, so he can give you that relaxation. I remember the scenario when I was like, during the COVID time, I was traveling, and what happened is, if we want to travel, we need to be healthy, right? And at that time I got fever out of nowhere. It was not COVID, it was just a fever. And I was like, I had to travel on 21st, and I was having fever on 20th, and I was, Oh my god, I was so scared because I wanted to travel back here, okay? And I was so scared. And what happened is, like, I was very scared, but I just prayed. I prayed, make me well, make me well. And I had to take a COVID test also, and the test result didn't come. So then at 2 a.m. or something, I woke up. But when I woke up, I felt so clear. I felt so peaceful. I felt like I will travel. That's kind of thing I felt. And then I checked my phone. The result had come. I didn't have COVID and all. And the next day I was able to travel. I didn't have fever. My fever was gone. Everything was okay. But that I now also I remember that sense of relief and peace I felt. It felt like God made me, touched me or something like that. That is what I'm picking up from this Temperance card here. Yeah, that everything is all right. Maybe you will have some experience like that. Very, very suddenly you will feel some shift within yourself, and you will feel like a sense of peace and relief that this thing will happen. And yes, it's going to happen. So yeah, balance yourself if you can, balance, keep your life balanced. Meditate if you can, go out, go on drives. What makes you happy, do that. But calm yourself. Don't get into this negative mindset. Don't I feel like don't muddle your water. Like when the water is clear, sometimes we can muddle the water, right? Don't do that. Keep it clear. Keep it pure. Okay? So yeah. So let's see. Oh my god, the Magician. You got 3 major arcana. This is a major wish of yours. I feel like that. This feels like a major wish of yours that you have been wanting. You have been wanting this desperately. But that desperate energy you need to get out of. The desperation will not work. Right? The obsession will not work. It's a very extreme kind of emotion, that obsession, that desperation. Why we are desperate? The reason why we are desperate is because we are like, oh, I want it at this time, or what if doesn't come? The desperation is because of those past things. You need to let go of the past. Nothing there is in past. You have cleared the past. You're in the present moment. Be in the present moment and hope for a beautiful, beautiful future. This new beginning that you want. Maybe there is a new beginning that you want. Maybe this is a materialistic thing you are manifesting, or maybe this is a successful outcome you are manifesting. Whatever this is, it's there for you. You're going to get this wish of yours. God is telling you at this time. So keep your energy clear. Yeah, where you want to give your energy, what you want, focus on that. If you want abundance, focus on abundance, right? If you're wanting abundance and you're focusing on scarcity, it will not work, right? So that's the advice here. And with this Magician, tarot reads energy, and that's what I'm getting here. If you are in this positive mindset, and if you're releasing all those negative things, and you're trusting in yourself, trusting in divine, and you know that this will come true, yes, it is going to come true. So have that approach. Okay, so let's see what else here from your spirit guides, from God. Let's see what is the message here. Oh, you got it fast. Oh, we have ascension. You're ascending. You're moving to the next level. You are moving towards the light. We have the Sun card as well. Yes, you have already done the shedding work. You're at the last stages. Just wait a little bit. You're on to this next level of your life. You're moving away from the darkness. You're moving towards light. Yes, you're moving towards light. Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. No comparison is required at this time. You're a unique person. Be your own person. You don't have to compare your success with anyone else. You don't have to compare your anything with anyone. No comparisons. You don't have to compare your life with anyone. You are this unique person, and you are lovable the way you are. God loves you the way you are. Okay, and yes, the darkness is going to soon over. The light is here. The sun is here. The success is here. So maintain that kind of energy where we are focusing. That's what we will create. Energy like that. Energy cannot be destroyed. neither created. It can just be transformed from one form to another. So if you're seeing yourself at a negative place right now, this is your sign to get out of that and focus on what gives you a lot of happiness. Maybe journaling will help, maybe listening to stories will help, maybe watching movies will help. Whatever helps you, do that. Okay, so let's see. Group number 1. You have be the light. Oh, you got 3 cards, and I will take that. Be the light. We have the White Witch, Trader. Oh, again, exchange energy or to create abundance. That's what it is. Again, this is talking about this energy. The witches know about energy. Even if they get some sort of negative energy, they are going to use that negative energy to create success for themselves. We can do that because it's energy. We can transmute energy, isn't it? So if you feel like someone is sending negative energy to you, instead of sending that energy back, use it to your advantage. So for example, if a person is sending a negative energy to decrease your income, use the same energy to flourish your income. Because that's how energy is. Use it to your advantage. You are that person. You can do that, right? So the more you focus on those positive thoughts, the more you are rewiring your mind with that positive thoughts, you will be able to do it, right? And yes, you have this natural talent to do it. Maybe you don't see that, but that's what it is. Your intuition is also very strong, so utilize it. Sometimes the intuition has been clouded by your doubts, by your fears, or maybe something from outside make you fearful. Maybe someone outside of you says something negative and you take it very seriously. That's where you need to change your game. You need to take it in either you need to let go of that, or maybe use that negative thing and make it positive. Yes, that's what I'm getting here. Use the energy. This is again, we have these 2 charms also. This is all talking about energy here. Energy, as I mentioned, energy can neither be destroyed nor be created. It can only be transformed from one form to another. So where are you focusing on? That's very important. Okay, and if you feel like you need to let go of certain people, you need some alone time, if there are people around you who is giving you that negativity, you need to stay away from them. Look, again, it feels like the sage is writing something, so writing down your thoughts, your fears, and burning it might be helpful at this time. So if you can spend some time in isolation, maybe you're kind of something outside of you is affecting you. Maybe you're watching something and it's affecting you negatively. So maybe take a step back and connect with your own self, your own heart, and yes, be devoted to this thing. Be committed to the thing, and when you're committed, you're going to get it. So yes, okay, if you have already committed to it, it's yours. So let's see the final message. Group number 1, the final message. We have the Panther. It's like, again, it's like letting go of those negative feelings, fears. That's the energy. You need to let go of what doesn't serve you. Yes, it's like the panther protecting itself. It feels like an angry panther or something like that. It feels like they're protecting themselves from something that is not good. And that's the thing, that if there is a negative energy, protect yourself or transmute it in a way that will give you that benefit, right? So yeah, that's what I feel like. Release that. Release the negativity. Release that old beliefs. The past, you don't have to think about your past failures, nothing. The past is done. Now focus on this beautiful present moment of yours, and that will create that beautiful future for you. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number 1, hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Number 2, this is the image you have been drawn to. God's revelation, what's hidden from you, God wants to reveal that to you. So this message will be like like a confirmation. It might give you some form of hope, understanding, clarity. So that's what my intention is. So group number 2, as I was starting your reading, I was feeling like cleansing my home. So I took the Palo Santo and cleansed my home. So maybe this is also your sign to cleanse your home. And you can see in your image there is this fire energy. So cleansing using fire. So in my my tradition, there is something, we do pujas with fire. So fire might be a very good element at this time for you guys. So maybe using fire. So yes, you can use sage, Palo Santo to cleanse your energy, maybe lighting a candle. Use the energy of fire. And as I say that we are entering this new year, like the fire horse. Yes, that's the 2026 Chinese zodiac, right? The fire horse. So this year is all about taking action with good mindset. So for you guys, I would say, like the fire, the fire has a lot of purpose. So if you look, the fire is used to cook. It helps us to cook nutritious food, but the same fire can destroy a house if in excess, right? So if you have something in excess, it's time to declutter it, because sometimes it's take away a lot from us. So for example, if you have a tiny home and you have excess of things in your home, it's all cluttered and you don't have any space, you will not feel that good, right? Your home will not feel that positive, because you are seeing the clutter. So maybe this is your sign to deep clean your house. If you haven't cleaned, if you have cleaned, then this is not your message. And if you're someone who does like if you feel like your home needs like a ritual or something, fire ritual, if you can do that as well. That's very specific, not for everyone, but again, you can use fire to cleanse your space. Maybe you can use dhoop to cleanse your home, or Palo Santo, that will be very good. Cleansing is very, very important at this time. Yes, that's very important, cleansing something with that. And I feel like for some of you, there is a new home on the way that is hidden from you guys. If you don't know, this new home is coming. If you're wanting a new home, new space for you, yes, it's coming. But before it comes, you need to let go of the old. What old are you hanging on to? What old thoughts you're hanging on to? What old wounds you're hanging on to? This is the time to destroy it. Destroy those things so it doesn't affect, like burn those things so you can make space for new things. Okay, so that's very important. Cleansing is very important. Decluttering, cleaning your house is very important. If you have items that you have not used for 1 or 2 years, this is the time to let go of those things. If you are a hoarder, you might have to work on that, okay? Letting go of the things that you don't need. Letting go of your thoughts that you don't need. And if you cannot do everything by yourself, ask for help. Because when you ask for help, this support you will get. Maybe you're not seeing that. That's what is hidden from you. That there are people who will help you. There are people who will want to support you, but sometimes we need to ask for it. So a community is very important for you at this time. If you're hoping for a community, if you're hoping to be with people who will understand you, yes, they're going to come. But before that, you need to make space for new things. You can only make space for new things when you let go of the old. You cannot hold on to something old and expect something new to come. You have to let go of, right? It's very important. This, like whole life, it's like that only, isn't it? We have to let go of a lot of things, and that's when we get new things. That's when we make space for new things. So if you're wanting to be a very wealthy person and you're holding on to habits where you are thinking in scarcity, where you're budgeting too much, where you're worried about your money, that's not how a wealthy person thinks. So you will have to let go of those habits to become this person, isn't it? So every time That's something you need to understand. You need to remind yourself, if I want to be this person, I cannot carry this habit with me. I have to let go of this habit. If I want to be a very confident person, I cannot carry this fear. I need to let go of the fear. I need to work on that. Maybe I need to take a confidence class, or maybe I want to talk, maybe I want to be with people who are very confident. Look at them, what they're doing, read books about it, what I can do it, right? So that's what the message is here. So let's see what else group number 2. Oh my god, look, there is definitely a new beginning on the horizon for you guys. That's something, it's hidden from you. That new beginning is going to be very beautiful. It's going to be there for a long time. That's what I'm getting with this sea turtle. They're very slow, and they are slow moving, and they live for a very long time, right? The tortoise energy I'm getting. So this is meant for a very long time. So again, then there is the lizard. You know, the lizard cuts the tail. When they're in the survival mode, they let go of something, and then only the new grows. What you need to let go of? There is something that you need to let go of. What are you holding on to? The moment you let go of those things, the new will arrive. But if you're holding on to the old, you cannot get the new. So yeah, there is something that you will be letting go of, or maybe you're already planning to let go of those things, or maybe you have already let go of. If you let go of, this new beginning is on the horizon for you guys. That is going to give you so much of happiness, fulfillment, satisfaction. Again, this can be like you're in a relationship that is not fulfilling, satisfying, but you're holding on to. Then you're not going to get that kind of relationship where you will feel satisfied. You have to let go of that old one to get the new one. Hope this is making sense, right? So yeah, this is time to let go of the tail. Yeah, it feels like you're hanging on a rope, very afraid to fall down. But God is telling you, just let go of it. When you fall down, you will not get hurt. You will be okay, and you will feel that freedom. And then you will realize hanging on the rope was the most painful thing. Isn't it? Hanging on the rope and your hands are paining. You're just there stuck. But once you let go of it, you might fall down, but then you can walk away. You can go anywhere you want, isn't it? So yeah, there is this new beginning. For some of you, definitely a new house. Because what I was being shown is like, you know, in my culture, when we get into a new house, we put milk on the stove, and we allow the milk to come up, and that's the ritual. And I'm being shown that. So for some of you, there is definitely this new home energy I'm getting here, something new. And with this key also, there is a new door that is opening, but this new door is going to give you a lot of happiness, and it's going to stay. It's not something that is going to be very short term. Maybe you're someone who feels like happiness is short term and pain is long term. You need to get out of that idea as well, because that's changing for you. It's that idea needs to shift. You need to let go of that idea, and your happiness is going to be long term, not short term anymore. Okay, so yeah, there is something positive. There is something that will make you very happy. There is a lot of shine, there is a lot of brightness coming your way. Okay, and again, we are talking about the fire, and we get the sunflower. So the bright energy of the sun is guiding you at this time. You're not in the dark anymore. Okay, so let's see group number 2, God's revelation. So you have 111. Wow, you might be saying, look, I have to take this 999. This is all talking about completion of a cycle. These numbers are talking about the completion of a cycle and beginning of a new cycle. Yes, definitely this new year, this 2026, I feel like the horse year starts at February last or something like that. Maybe at that time is what you will going to see the most change during the springtime, because that's when actually the new year happens, right? Yes, in this calendar we can see that January. But if you look at the zodiac signs as well, right, the Aries is the first sign, and it starts only by March, right? So yeah, that is the time I feel like you will be ending this chapter completely, and this beginning of this new chapter is coming here. There is something new for you that you are going to see. Right, yeah, maybe this is a new job, new home, something new, new relationship, a new way of living life, new way of feeling things, new way of doing things. Your mindset will feel new. This is a new you here, where you're accepting who you are, where you're loving your unique side. This is more about self-love, taking care of yourself, letting go of what doesn't serve you, not holding on to people, places, situation that drains you, rather focusing on the people, places, situation that actually gives you back, right? That kind of vibe I'm getting here. You're going to be very conscious. I'm feeling that energy. You're going to be very conscious on where and how, where you're spending your energy, attention, who is draining you. You might not be engaging in gossip. Maybe for some of you, I even feel like if there has been certain habits like drinking, smoking too much, you will be slowly but surely letting go of that as well. Maybe for some of you, you've already let go of that. If that is the case, congratulations, right? And you're not going to go back to that habit. Maybe you have done that and you are like, oh, this is like short terms, mostly all the time I go back, bounce back to the same thing. No, this is meant to stay. You are going to be away from that habit of yours. You will not go back. So yes, you are working really hard to change your life. You're burning the things that doesn't help you in any way, and you're focusing on what you want to see in your life. And that's what these two cards are telling me here with this number. And I'm just going to read to you 999. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs, so you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. I am unique. And then we have this. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. I am creative. Yes, you are going to create a beautiful life that you love, and that is going to be for long term. This is not a short term thing. And yes, you're creating this, you're building this beautiful life for yourself. Past is past. You're done with the past. This is a new life, and in this new life of yours, you're going to be centered, you're going to be balanced, you're going to focus on more good habits, more optimism. I see. Yes. Maybe that's the reason why you're here as well, right? Watching tarot readings. Maybe you used to not. Yeah, or maybe even if you used to watch it, you didn't apply any lessons, you didn't make any change, you know. Sometimes people listen to messages and they don't make any changes in their life. If you don't make any changes, it's not going to work as well. You need to understand that. So sometimes people, hear it for positivity and they apply it, and that's when they start seeing the changes, because everything is energy. Tarot is also energy. I'm reading your current energy. If you're going to maintain this energy, you're going to get this thing. But if you don't maintain it, if you're getting back to those old patterns, old habits, you're not going to see the results as well, right? So you're understanding all those things as well. So let's see what else here. Group number 2. What else here? What is the message here? I'm hearing, yes, nothing is yet in the store, and yeah, nothing is written, right? You can create what you want as you go. Nothing is yet to. What I'm getting is like this energy, like nothing is written. You can change accordingly. As you change your energy, things will start shifting for you guys. Yes. So let's see. Group number 2. Oh, look, we have the 10 of Swords. That's such a beautiful confirmation. And the Empress energy. Oh my God, this old life of yours it's gone. It's gone. It's done. The past is done. You have learned whatever you could learn from the past. You have, maybe you have gone through betrayals. Yes, this group has faced a lot, because the 10 of Swords is such a heavy energy. In this card, the story behind this card is like where a father betrays her daughter, because he wants to, he wants to protect himself. There is only one boat and some people are running. They're running for their life, and in this one boat only he can sit. So what he does is like he throws her daughter into the water, and she was holding onto this boat, so he cuts her fingers or something like that. That's the story. So the betrayal she got from her father, right? And it's such oh my God, that's such a betrayal. And yes, you might also have faced betrayals in your past relationship. Maybe you might have felt like life has betrayed you. Maybe you have really faced betrayal from the people you love. and it's heavy, it's very, very heavy. But the good news, now you're not focusing on this negativity anymore, you're healing from it and you're moving forward. So yes, you are out of this chapter of your life, like the the tower there, that tower that was full of betrayal. Yeah, yes, you're out of it. You're out of it. You're not in that life anymore. You're moving towards this new life of yours here. This is over and this is done here. Yes, this is like, now this old life, it's over, it's done. And now that, yeah, again, this tower that you might have built on lies. Yeah, sometimes we build a lot of things on lies. Betrayal, that's gone. You have let go of that tower. You are moving towards this new life now that feels beautiful. Like the Empress, look, she's praying, she is feeling vibrant. Empress, she's such an abundant person, isn't it? She believes in herself, she has faith, she nurtures herself. She's the embodiment of all the 4 queens. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. What I'm missing? Queen of Cups. So she is the embodiment of 4 queens. She has all the characteristics of four queens, and she believes in herself. She is detached. She is detached from her past. She has released her past. The past, she is not concerned about her past. She has forgiven the people. Oh my God, she is forgiven, because she understands that forgiveness, when she forgives, she gives that peace, that freedom to herself. So you are not carrying any resentment, you're not carrying any envy energy. Yes, you're free from all those things. You have released that betrayal as well. You're not carrying that betrayal energy with you. Sometimes we carry, someone betrayed me, and you carry that. You have released that. Oh my God, there has been some form of spiritual awakening as well, some sort of understanding. You have deep dived into yourself. You have gained the wisdom from within yourself. Who are you becoming now? The Empress. Yes, you're going to have a very abundant life, because you're going to believe in yourself. At the same time, you're going to be detached from your past. Your past doesn't concern you. You're going to forgive the people. You're going to forgive yourself. Yes, it's like birthing of the new life. And if you look in other tarot readings, we can see Empress energy as a pregnant woman. This is you creating a new life for yourself, and you're birthing it yourself, right? This is a new life, because you have worked on yourself. You have worked with your own self. You're releasing the past. So 2025 might be a very heavy year for many of you. I feel like in this group, where you have let go of those. Yeah, you have been doing the shedding. I feel like this is a very transformative year. Maybe it has been. A lot of people might have already gone. Now you're healing from it, and now you are in this energy where all your prayers are coming true, because you're not attached to anything. You're becoming a very powerful manifester as well. So again, the Empress is the energy of Venus. Venus is the energy of luxury, wealth, relationships, love, right? So yes, you are moving towards that kind of energy where you will be creating something new as well. I feel like you are going to be very sensual as well. You're expressing yourself more. Maybe there are a little bit changes in your styling. Maybe the dresses you used to wear, you're not wearing that anymore. You're wearing different kind of styles. Maybe you're experimenting with a lot of looks. Maybe you're changing your hair. I see all those things, and you're looking amazing as well. So there is this major glow up I'm getting from you. Yes, the sunflower, you're going to shine. Even in crowd, you will be shining. I'm getting that vibe. Your energy is shining. Yes, you have let go of a lot of things from the past. You're finally healed from it. It was very tough, but finally you're not hanging on to that old version of you. You have let go of that. And now who you are becoming? You're becoming the Empress. Yes, this is the new life. We have the Ace of Wands. You're going to create something. You're going to inspire people. Yes, this group has gone through a lot of things. I feel like that you're going to become an influencer in some way. I feel like that you living your best life, even though after you have gone through so much, you're getting out of that, and you're making the best. Yeah, best. Whatever you have, you're making the best use of it, and you're creating. Yes, you're creating now. The woman has to create. It's very important for a woman to create. When she doesn't create, that's when she gets polluted in a way, right? Her mind gets polluted, and maybe because of all those things, maybe where you were in a relationship where you were controlled, manipulated. At that time, woman can't create. She cannot be sensual. She cannot be like expressing herself. She doesn't express herself. But that's all changing here with this Ace of Wands. You might be creating something. You might be doing something that you love. You might be expressing, and in that way, you are also going to influence people. There are people who write. Maybe they have gone through a lot of things and they write amazing stories. Yes, in that way you might be also writing something and you will be inspiring people. That is also something I'm seeing here. So that is the new beginning here, new key, new you, new home, new you. Yeah, I would say that. That's what God is telling you here. Wow, amazing. So let's see what else here. What else is the message for group number 2? So you have hope. Yes, look. Oh my God. This is, who you are becoming, someone who has gone through so much, but you're so hopeful. You believe in God. You have faith in people now also. Even when you've gone through so much, you have faith that good people exist, that things will work out. You're moving into that energy here. And you are walking your talk. Whatever you have been saying to yourself, like I will take action on this, you are taking action on it finally. Like I need to improve this habit of mine. You're doing that. And you are having that hope for yourself. You're focusing on hope. You're loving yourself. You're accepting yourself. That's why I feel like the main theme for this group is also forgiveness. You're forgiving the people. You're not holding on to any envy energy, any resentment anymore, because you're understanding how if you're carrying those things, even if you have gone through a lot, and yes, it was a bad thing that happened to you. There is no explanation like that. It didn't happen. That's not a bad thing happened. It happened to you. Yes, you accept that. But at the same time, you're not allowing that thing to cloud you anymore. That thing to pollute you anymore in a bad way, right? You're not allowing that thing to make you feel that, yeah, you're not good enough. Or, again, it's like sometimes we allow those dirty feet to walk on our mind. You're not allowing that, right? You're focusing on love, accepting. You're forgiving people. You're forgiving. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. And yes, nothing from the past is making you feel bad. Like it feels like you've detached from the past. You've cleared that. You've cleared this lot of karma as well. You have accepted and you've healed it. That's the major shift you have done here. And you are recognizing your worth, how worthy you are. You're a child of God and you're worthy because you are. The reason why you are worthy is because the God has created you. You are understanding that, and God will always protect you. You're understanding that in a deep way, in a way that will make you understand that there is nothing from the past. What I can learn, I've learned, and I've cleared it. Like that's the energy. But yet, even though you have gone through so much, you have so much hope for your future. You have so much hope for the world. You have hope that good people exist. That's the energy. Very beautiful energy. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choosing loving thoughts. Yes, you're focusing on loving thoughts, positive thoughts, more optimism, and it's going to be a game changer for you guys. Yes. Okay. So let's see. What else here? Okay, you have take time to reflect. Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, again, you have done a lot of shadow work already. I feel like that, and you are someone who feels like, yes, shadow work is very important. Whenever those negative thoughts come, we have to release those negative thoughts, because carrying those envy energy, that resentment is not good. You're understanding that, and healing is a journey. Sometimes those things from the past will come up, that, and you can tune in backwards, center yourself, and release that. Yeah, you are in that journey here. Yes, there will be time when those heavy emotions will come up, and sometimes it will make us very, very uncomfortable. It will make us feel very bad, but that you will come out of that as well, and you will learn something. You will get some clarity as well. So yes, you're not afraid of shadow work anymore. You're not afraid to work on yourself anymore. You're not afraid of hard work anymore. I'm getting that vibe. You're not afraid of losing anything anymore, because you know that God will give you whatever you want, right? That's what I feel like here. This is amazing. This is like spiritual progress, so much spiritual progress. So there are people who do, I feel like this group, your spiritual progress is happening so fast. Sometimes people take a lot of time for that progress, but for you guys, you learned it so quickly, you picked up it so quickly, and your spiritual progress is happening in like 1 year. So if yeah, maybe sometimes people take like 5 years to come to this level, you came to into this level in 1 year. I'm getting that vibe as well. Okay, so let's see the final message. Group number 1, sorry, group number 2. 1 energy might be important, and we are 2026, it's like the 1 energy as well, 10 and 1, so endings and beginnings, yes, it's there. So the final message, number 6 might be also significant for some of you. You might be seeing 666. Wow, you're ready to move forward like the cheetah. You're not stopping because of your past mistakes, past failures, past wounds. You are ready for the new you. You're ready for this big vision of yours, and you're moving forward with it. Yes, you're co-creating with the universe. Congratulations, here you're co-creating with the universe here. And we have the earthworm and then oyster. Yes, I really feel like sometimes, you know, you are someone who kind of don't show their sensual side. You don't express. Sometimes you pull down, maybe because you're shy or because you feel like you're not good enough. I feel like you need to work on that. You are so amazing at whatever you do. Group number 2. So it's very important for you to show that to people. For example, you're a dancer, and when you dance, you might dance in front of people, but you might not enjoy that dancing because you feel like someone is watching you. Don't be like that. Enjoy the dancing. Dance like no one is watching. So whatever, if you want to create something, write something, don't worry what others will think. Do it with your full heart and proudly present it. Okay, don't let this fear of being seen, you know, make you feel like you have to hide. So come out, express your sensuality, like express yourself, who you are, wear the dresses you want, you know, don't be afraid, don't lower yourself, don't be afraid to take more space, take more space, be you, express your visions, express your thoughts. Yes, okay, I feel like that's where you're headed as well. So this is just an advice from God. So that's all I have for you guys, group number 2. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care guys. Number 3, this is the image you have been drawn to, God's revelation, what is hidden from you. So let's see what is the message. This message will be like a confirmation, relief, some guidance from divine. So let's see whatever comes through. I'm going to share that message, and I'm being shown the star energy. So yes, you are a star. You are a star. I feel like you don't see how beautiful you are. You have star quality. You are a fashionista, I'm hearing. For some of you, you are a fashionista. The way you dress, the way you speak, your confidence, it's awesome. Yes, I feel like you're not only beautiful from outside, but you have a very kind heart as well. You're very beautiful from inside as well. You want to help people, you want to be very generous. You're very generous, I feel like, and you really want to be more generous, and God loves that about you. I feel like that you've been loved and cherished by your angels. That is the energy I'm getting here. You're a high vibe person. Your vibration is very high. I'm hearing guaranteed success here for something, like maybe you are working on something, and you might be questioning whether will I get success or not. Here your message is guaranteed success. You're going to get the guaranteed success. You are going to be in the spotlight. Many people will notice you for your efforts, not only for your outer beauty, but for your skills, for your talents, the way you present yourself. Okay, one more thing I'm getting, like your intuition is speaking to you very loudly at this time. Whatever you feel is right. Group number 3, this is what it is. You can hear the voice of your intuition very clearly. If something feels right, go for it, don't doubt it. But if something feels off, look beneath the surface, look for the hidden messages at that time. So trust your instincts. You are very, very, very intuitive at this time. You can trust yourself. You can trust the intuition here. So that's something I'm getting. Okay. Group number 3. Oh my God, we got books. Oh wow. Don't doubt your intuition. Don't doubt your intuition as well, I'm getting, okay? And we have the snowflake on the floor. I'm going to take that for you guys as well. Okay, so yes. Okay, we look, you have a very special way of teaching the things to other people. And you know, have you seen teachers? Some teachers have this ability to teach students in a very different way, and when they teach in a different way, it's fun. Children get what the message, like they get what the teacher is trying to tell, and they are having fun with it. You are that kind of person. Whatever you do, you have you have a unique ability to present it in a way that other people will understand. Even if it's like a tough thing, you have this ability to present it in a way that becomes easy for other people. Like, that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting High Priestess energy, group number 2. You have so much wisdom within yourself. Trust it. At this time, all you need to trust is your own heart. Your intuition is speaking to you very loudly. I feel like, you know, this the voice of your fears are very low at this time, but the voice of your intuition is very strong. So yes, you might be feeling like, I can do it, let me go for it. Or maybe there are times when you feel like, oh, this person is not good. That kind of vibe I'm feeling, because you have cut through your fears and anxiety. Oh my God, group number 3. Wow. Now your intuition voice is so much louder than your ego voice. But I would say sometimes your ego voice also comes, but your intuition voice is so much louder now. So if there is something that you feel you will get, or if there is something you feel like, I need to do this way, or if you feel like you need to wait, yes, go for it. But there might be times where you're feeling like, yeah, I need to wait for it. Then there will be a voice coming, don't wait. That is your ego voice, okay? Your ego voice is so much lower than your intuition voice. That's what I'm getting. You are a high priestess. You know a lot of things. You are someone who can predict the future as well. And yes, in the coming days, your predictions are going to come true as well. So there is more spiritual knowledge you will be gaining. There is more deep knowingness you will be gaining. That is also something I'm getting here. You're also going to know more about yourself, your talents, your gifts. There is more to you guys. Yes, as your intuition's voice is getting louder and louder, as you are understanding the difference between your intuitive voice and your ego voice, you're going to trust your intuition more and more and more. As you trust it, there is more revelation regarding your own skills, talents. There is more to come. If you feel like you know everything about yourself, you don't. There is more to come, okay? More about yourself, more about your uniqueness, who you are. More is coming. Yes, you're moving towards this new life here, the new life where there is going to be a lot of success. The past failures are going to be transformed into success, okay? So that's something I'm getting. So let's see what else here. I'm again hearing you are a high priestess. You can tap into this energy of the universe and you can get the messages, and whatever you're feeling right now, it's true. Whatever you're feeling right now, it's true. We have number 77. Oh, 777, 77, 77, whatever you're seeing. And 777 is a very lucky number as well. There's a lot of good fortune, lucky vibe. You're going to be in this lucky energy where everything will work out for you. You know, there are times in our life we see flow. That is the time you're going to be. Whatever you do, it's going to work out for you. That is the time you're entering. You're entering a very, very lucky time of your life. And this lucky time, it's not going to be there for a short term. It is something you can maintain and have it for a very, very long time, okay? So it is time to move on from the old patterns, habits and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambition. Now is the time to be bold and brave. So yes, this feels like you're becoming brave as well. Whatever you felt in, like I cannot do in the past, you're doing that thing right now. Yeah, maybe already you're doing something that you have given up in the past. You're continuing it and you will win in it, right? You have become bold and you have this mindset of winning now. Yeah, you have gotten out of this mindset of failing. You're in this mindset where you feel like you win. That's why you're feeling like you will win, because you are going to win. You are winners. You have that guaranteed success and you're bravely moving forward. Move like that only. Yeah. And then we have, look, 0, the starting phase, like something, yeah, new. This is this new way of living life. You are going to be in the flow state. You are already in the flow state. I feel like that. For many of you, you are in the flow state. Everything is happening according to the plan. Even if you feel like things are going in a way that is different, but that's what is going to give you everything. Okay, everything is in alignment. You are in alignment with universal energy. You're in alignment with universe. Group number 3, your aura is magnetic. This is, oh my god, I have to say, you're very magnetic at this time. You're like the peacock who can attract anything. You have certain skills and talents. Show those skills and talents. Don't be afraid. Confidently show what you have to offer. Show it, because you're going to get amazing rewards at this time. So be bold. Don't shy away. Move forward confidently, and you can get anything that you want at this time. Yes, you are in your lucky era, group number 3. You are a star. Remember that. And again, I am observant. This means like you can observe people, you can understand energy, you can understand what is good, what is bad. You are very intuitive here. And yes, you are someone who is very good with body language as well. So trust your instincts. No matter what, trust your instincts. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. So yes, right now, all you need to do is to close your eyes and ask yourself what you need to do. You will be guided. You will be guided. You already know what you want. You already know. Trust your instincts and bravely, boldly move forward with it. You don't need to worry about anything. It's time for creation. It's time to create the unimaginable. It's time to create the unthinkable. It's time to create the big things. Maybe there is going to be an idea that will pop up. Take action on it. Be brave about it. Even if it's something different, go for it, because that is going to give you the exact results that you want. Okay, so don't be stubborn, like I want this way only. No, if there is a new way, go ahead for it. Okay, that is something God is telling you. So I'm powerful. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts. Again, there are certain gifts. This is what I was talking about. You are a high priestess. You are very intuitive. You can listen to the to the voice of the God. You can listen to the messages from the universe. You've been guided at this time. So so look for the hidden things as well. Open your eyes and you can see that. Trust yourself. A lot of signs and synchronicities have been shown to you guys. If you open your eyes, you will be able to catch all of this. Maybe already you know it. Whatever you're feeling is true. Trust it. You are guaranteed. The success that you want is guaranteed to you guys. So move bravely without any delay. Trust your intuition and move forward. Group number 3. We have 333 and your group number 3. You're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. As you are living your truth, as you are being bold and bravely moving forward, you're not only healing yourself, you're not only helping yourself, somehow somewhere you're influencing the people around you. You are somehow somewhere giving that bright energy to other people. You being a light worker, you shining brightly, you're actually helping people around you. So the more you are in alignment, the benefit is not only for you, the benefit is for everyone around you. Okay, remember that as well. So let's see, group number 3. Your aura is magnetic, very powerful aura. You are in alignment, everything is in flow. That's what it is. Whatever you want, you can manifest at this time. Even if you feel like there are a little bit delays, don't worry. Everything will happen in a way that will be so meaningful, and it will happen at the correct time. Okay, so be patient. I know that you're patient. Trust your instincts. You are right on path. You know what you need to do. Trust it. Okay, you can really hear your voice, inner voice. You can hear the God's voice, I would say. There is more information, some sort of information that you didn't have before. You are going to get that as well. Some information regarding your spiritual gifts as well. So maybe there is an upgrade with your spiritual gifts. That is also something I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what else. Group number 3. Oh, we have the number 3 again, 3 of Cups. You're going to soon celebrate something with your family, with the people you love, the sun. Okay, this is very positive. Oh God, we got the Temperance energy as well. So yes, Archangel Michael, whoever you believe in, is with you in this at this time. They're helping you to understand more about your gifts, your talents. Maybe some of you had some sort of gifts that you used to use in your childhood, but then you forgot about it. You will be remembering that as well, and you will be moving forward with that thing as well. Okay. So there is something that you will be celebrating. There is success with the sun. You're going to be very happy. Your life is in flow, in balance, in harmony. If there has been some sort of disharmony, if there has been like some sort of problems, misunderstandings, all will be solved, and you're going to get the solution that you're looking for as well. Okay, so yes, you're going to soon celebrate something. You might be celebrating your success here. And the Temperance is also talking about the spiritual gifts, the connection that you have with your angels, with Archangel Michael. You have healed your root chakra. I feel like you've healed your lower chakras. You have balanced your lower chakras, the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra. Now you are confidently and bravely trusting your intuition, and you're moving forward. And that's amazing, because that is going to give you the success that you want. So if there is something that you're waiting for, a result, or you're hoping for something good to happen, yes, it's going to happen. You're going to celebrate it. The sun is going to shine. The success is shining upon you. You will be so happy. You will be celebrating your life. And the things that was in dark is going to be in the light. You will be able to see things very clearly. There is a lot of clarity coming your way. If there is something that you're not clear, things are going to clear up soon. I'm being shown an elephant as well, so I feel like the Ganesha's energy is also there. So obstacles are going to be removed. If there has been some sort of stagnancy, that is also going to be removed. You're moving towards a flourishing time of your life. You're moving towards this blossoming energy where you're going to see the success of your hard work. You're going to celebrate. Yeah, and the connection that you will have with God is going to be very strong as well. So there is balance, there is harmony, beauty all around you. Okay, that's lovely. That's lovely, group number 3. And I've been this Ankh energy, it's like the beginning, the death and the beginning. So endings I feel like this is like this chapter. If you felt like a little bit unlucky, or if you felt stagnant, that's ending for you guys. This is this sunrise is happening, and the sun is beautifully shining on you guys. And there is more gifts and talents of yours that you will be able to know. And again, we have the this, I feel like this is the God of knowledge, right? Thought, yeah, and getting the energy of thought God. And thought God, yes, he's the God of knowledge. And then we have the book. There is some sort of higher knowledge, higher wisdom guiding you at this time. There is more information that is coming, some sort of new information that you didn't have access to before. It will be given to you guys. Okay, and it will be very clear what you need to do. The next steps will be shown to you guys. So all you need to do is bravely trust your instincts and move forward. Yes. In your dreams also there might be messages. So if you can take note of your dreams, that will also be beneficial for you guys. You're going to be supported. You're going to be held close. Your angels, guides, God cherish you. Okay. So let's see, we have, wow, the divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. As I mentioned, everything is happening to you, not for you at this time. Even if there is things that you don't like the way it is happening for you, not to you. Something good will come out of you. It is only going to lead to your happiness. Maybe you don't have the full picture at this time, but universe has, God has. Okay, so you got to trust right now. Keep on doing what feels good to you. And if something doesn't feel good, if something doesn't feel like that is not in alignment with you, it's time to release that. And you are going to do something that you're meant to do here. You're going to be doing something that makes you happy, right? You're moving towards that also. Happiness is what is you're getting. So divine is there. Divine is helping you in every step. They're showing you this way. So trust your instincts. You are the goddess of moon. I feel like that goddess moon energy, there is this energy oracle card, and then there is a card that is like moon goddess or something like that, and that's the card that tells like this person is very intuitive, whatever they're feeling is right, and that's energy is what I'm picking up right now. You're in that energy. Where your intuition is speaking very loudly to you. And look, we have the back of the deck as well, a clock of wisdom. You already know the answer. You seek, trust what you know. Trust your instincts. I have to take this card again. This is what the confirmation is. You know what you're looking for. You have all the answers within yourself here. You don't have to look outside. It's all within yourself. And for many of you, you already know it. You already know it, what you need to do, where you need to go next. Yes, do that. And then again, we have this Ouroboros here. I can see the snake, snake energy is there. So you have been shedding a lot. Now you're in this new skin, and yes, there is more you will be discovering about yourself. Trust it. And again, the Ankh symbol came again. So Ouroboros is Ankh symbol twice coming. Yeah. So Ankh, it's the beginning, right? Endings and beginnings. Death and rebirth energy is there. Wow. Okay. So yes, that's interesting. That's nice. So let's see what else here. Group number 3. So you have, oh look, we have the snake shed. Yeah, you're shedding the old skin. Choose your path. You know already where you need to go, what you need to do. Your instincts are very loud. Like again, you can trust your intuition. You know what you need to do, where you need to go. So the old you didn't believe their intuition that much, but now your intuition is so. You have let go of that ego mind, guys. I have to take the snake. Snake might be significant for you guys. Maybe you have been seeing snakes, because snake is like 3 times we got the snake. And again, the snake sheds the skin, and you have been in this energy. I feel like you have already shed the old skin. You have shed the doubt, you have shed the guilt, you have shed the shame, you have shed your negative mindset as well, you have shed your limitation as well. A lot of limited beliefs that you have shed. And now look again, as you shed, you're going to unlock the magic within. There is more to you guys. So maybe I have to take this card as well, because this is making sense at this time, right? Yes. So right now, whatever is happening, even if you feel like there is a little bit delays or anything like that, don't worry. Be where you are, be consistent, do what you feel is good for you. Keep moving forward like that, because you know exactly what you need to do. You know it. There is more to you, more spiritual gifts you will be realizing about yourself that is not yet open. There is more to you. You will be unlocking that magic. You have unlocked a lot about yourself, but there is more, guys. Okay. And you've been protected. I even feel like there is a guardian angel. You're not alone here. They have been helping you at this time. You've been fiercely protected at this time. Okay, so don't worry about anything. You don't have to worry about anything. All you got to do is to trust your instincts and move forward. That's it. Okay, so let's see the final message. Group number 3. I feel like the sun is shining on you. You have already let go of a lot of things, and the Ouroboros is like the snake eating its tail. So yes, you have been focusing on the good things. You have been focusing on abundance, and that's what you're going to have. You're focusing on success, so you're going to have the success. Oh wow, cheetah, be ready for things to move fast. Okay, be ready for the things to move very, very fast for you guys, because you are in alignment with universal energy. You're in the vortex, I would say, and it feels like, yeah, this energy is like you are in the vortex, and whatever you want is seeking you back. Whatever you seek is seeking you back, whether it's success, whether it's money, whether it's career success, or whether it's relationship, whether it's about yourself, your personal growth. Yes, it's all happening. You are moving fast. Things are moving fast. Yes. Okay. And owl. Yes, owl. Again, this owl energy. That's the thing. Your intuition. They can see at the night as well. You see what others don't see. You are getting the messages from the divine. You can feel something, and believe that. Believe your heart. Believe the messages you're receiving here. Believe it, guys, because that's the truth. So that's all I have for you guys. Group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care.